top of the boat. This is the bottom of the boat. If they ever switch, swim. If you don't know how to swim, just let me know. I'll toss you a bar of soap and you can wash the shore. Alright, in just a few seconds we're going to be underwater. I mean underway, sorry. Underwater with my last boat. You're clear to go. Now wave goodbye to everybody here on the dock. Wave like you mean it because you're not going to see them again for 2 whole weeks. 2 weeks, I'm just kidding guys. You're actually never going to see them again, but you never saw them before, so it doesn't really matter. But welcome to the world famous Shoal Cruise. My name is Chris. I'll be your skipper, your guide, your social director, your dance instructor. And if you don't laugh at my jokes, I'll also be your swimming instructor. Now one quick safety reminder before we get too far. Please remain fully seated with those hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And please supervise your children. Now, we're started up here in the Amazon River where it rains 365 days a year. Feels like every day when you're here. If you see those beautiful butterflies on either side of the boat, they have a giant wingspan that grows about 12 inches all the way up to a whopping 1 foot. They actually call them the rulers of the jungle. Right over here, you're going to see Inspiration Falls. We call that because if you stare at it long enough, it'll inspire you to go deeper and deeper into the jungle. That is, everyone say, ooh. Everyone say, ah. Now that was truly inspirational, folks. I feel so inspired. I'm going to change river the continent right here. Look at that. We're now in the Congo River in the deepest, darkest part of Africa. And for those of you who haven't seen the Jungle Book before, don't worry. It's right there. I've actually arranged a pygmy welcoming party for up at the beach. There's going to be food, fun, games, fireworks. But apparently no pygmies. I can't see anyone. Canoe? Now something must have scared him off. You guys see anything that scared him away? Whoa, pilot giant python where you guys don't get too close, they'll develop a crush on you. Yeah, it's quite the constricting relationship if you ask me. Now we're going to stop by my camp real quick and pick up a few supplies. Whoa, or not. I guess that's what happens when you leave your tent flaps unlocked in the jungle. But good news is I could not get that Cheap Star this morning, but it looks like they got turned over. Yeah, must have used a monkey wrench. On that note, we're going to change rivers again. We are now in the Nile River, which is the longest river in the world. It goes on for Nile, the Nile, the Nile, the Nile, the Nile. And if you don't believe me, well, you must be in denial. Now straight ahead, you're going to see an African bull. You can tell it's an African bull, but two reasons. Those big floppy ears, well, because we're in Africa. Now there's another one here on the right. Actually, I just want to trick. Watch this. Speak louder. Now let's point out the Samson approximation here on the right because a lot of people take it for granted. But I think it's one of our bolder attractions. Now here on the Aspen Belt, all these animals going to take a drink from the Nile. You got the wildebeest, giraffe, colibs, zebras, and of course the pride of lions up here. So I'm going to show you the #1 rule of the jungle. Never ever be a zebra. Don't worry, he's just dead. Tired, that is dead tired. Just let him rest in peace. Oh, so the #2 rule of the jungle is that a safari on foot cannot outrun a rhino. I tried to tell you guys that a rhino can run as fast as a horse. They didn't believe me, but I did look at the point. In the end, yeah, I need to be the low man on that totem pole. That boat's out here in the jungle, danger alerts are at every corner. Around this particular corner, we have crocodile country. Oh, no one in the jungle, the oldest resident, old smiling. Right next to Mel is his girlfriend Ginger. Now it is their anniversary coming up, and Ginger has asked for the same thing she always does, a slow cooker, but we all know that's a crock. Now if you look straight ahead, you're going to see Schweitzer Falls. It's actually named after the famous explorer Dr. Albert Falls. Yeah, if you missed that one, don't worry, we'll be going over it later.
Good job.
Now, by about this time, you're probably wondering how I landed my job here at the Jones Cruise. Well, I'd say it's pretty plain to see. I took a crash course, now I'm just winging it. So that is the tail end of that story. Now, when you've been in the jungle as long as I have, you start to smell danger. That is like the hippo bully defender. When they wiggle their ears like that, it means they want to charge the boat. Don't worry though, I got a gun, I can scare them away. Yeah, it's actually those hippos up in the trees you really got to worry about. Now we made it past the hippos, but we're not out of the woods quite yet. I mean, look at all the trees. We're actually headed into headhunter territory, which is a terrible place to be headed. If you don't believe me, just ask my last crew right up here, even though they are just a bunch of boneheads. Now, folks, when you see the natives dancing in a circle like that, telling me one thing: they don't know how to square dance. Yeah. And the drumming usually indicates they're going to attack from the right-hand side. So keep your eyes peeled right over here. I know it's an ambush on the left, everyone down. Get down, get down, get down. Don't worry about looking stupid. I am doing that for you. Also, if you get hit by a spear, please pull it out and throw it back. We do not take souvenirs home with us. We made it. Alright, folks, get those cameras outside for the 8th winner of the world, which you all came to see, the backside of water. Or as I like to call it, O2H. Now, as we turn the corner, we are once again changing rivers. We are now in the Mekong River in Cambodia, home of the Khmer Empire. Actually built this temple up ahead. Looks like there was an earthquake recently. I've never seen an entrance before. Could lead to treasure. Could lead to danger. Doesn't look like there's any way around though, so we're going to have to go through. Just remember to keep your eyes open though. So I'm going to keep mine closed. Would you look at that, folks? We have made it out of the temple and stumbled upon an Indian elephant baby bull. Feel free to take all the pictures you want with all of their trunks on. Some like to play around a little bit. They try to come up and spray our boat. And you might think it's water coming out of the trunks, but don't worry. It's not. There's one hiding in the water right here. It's probably going to touch the trunk. Yep, no. What we've talked about this. Get down, please. Get down. Thank you. Alright, hopefully he doesn't come up again, otherwise we're all gonna get really wet. Here comes again. Look out! Look out! Look out! Look out! Look out! Look out! He grabbed a package trunk. I know, everyone on this side. Duck! 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 Goose. Sorry, it's a little dry humor there for you folks. Now at this point in our journey, I do like to point out some of my favorite plants. That one. This one right here. And my personal favorite, the green leafy one over here. Any questions? Perfect. Now, no trips to the jungle would be complete without a stop by my good French Raider, Sam. Everyone say hi, Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Now, Sam is actually the head salesman in the jungle. Well, lately his sales have been tricky, so he has a special deal for you. 2 of his heads for only 1 of yours. I've actually run out of gas. Anyway, you slice it or dice it, you're going to come out ahead. Now, Sam is actually a great humanitarian. He has strangers for dinner all the time. Just last week, he actually invited my girlfriend over for dinner. I told him his wife makes a great stew. He said, yeah, but I'm really going to miss her. Oh, guys, I'm just kidding. I don't actually have a girlfriend. Now, we've come to the most perilous part of our journey here. It is the return to civilization. When you look around the corner, you're going to see a dock on the left and a dock on the right. I know that can be a little confusing. We actually call it a paradox. That's about it. So guys, do me a favor, stay completely seated until we come to a complete stop here at the dock. Especially keeping those elbows and hands inside the boat. We don't